let's begin with your top story this Tuesday morning. Issues including land, temperament and transformation dominating the first day of interviews for Constitutional Court posts.
Yeah, this as technical issues impacted the hearings by the Judicial Service Commission, causing lengthy delays. Newzroom Africa's news editor, Dianne Hawker, followed those proceedings and filed this report.
We're going to start with Deputy Judge President Ledwaba for the reasons that will become obvious once he has started.
Before the hearings began, the list of contenders was reduced when one of the 9 candidates pulled out.
I was nominated by Nadel to apply for the 2 positions, being the SCA position and the Constitutional Court position. I accepted the 2 nominations, and on reflection, while busy with my preparations and on balancing as to which move should one take forward, I further consulted with the organization that nominated me, and after discussions with them, I decided that I want to withdraw my application for the nomination in the Constitutional Court.
Then, as the first interview was getting into stride, technology had another idea.
I'm battling to hear you now, but as I understand your question, can I go?
No.
Can't.
I think there's still a technical problem.
I'm battling to hear you now, but as I understand your question, can I go?
We need to resolve the technical glitch first before we can proceed.
I propose a 15 minutes break to allow the technical team to sort out this problem, and then we can come back.
Advocate Alan Dodson's interview finally got underway, and much of the focus was on land.
I think prices got driven up. I think often people ended up being overcompensated through that process.
Dodson, a human rights lawyer, also said his international experience could serve him well on the Constitutional Court bench.
I chaired the commission that was established by the United Nations in Kosovo that was effectively a judicial position. We wrote an enormous number of judgments. Those are in fact the subject matter of 2 books that have been published. That was for a period of 7 years that coincided with my time as an advocate.
The next interview focused significantly on the temperament of Judge Faiza Kathri Sitolwane. She had to defend herself after being accused of being cantankerous and condescending.
I get a suspicion that you at times get tempted to refer to them as kids, and you treat them like kids. You're puppeting them. And if that is the approach, you can be guaranteed the youth I lead, you're going to fight with them many times. This is a new youth. We are not the old youth that has accepted condescending attitudes.
I am not condescending to young people. In fact, I'm very popular amongst young people. And if you know me and you know my relationship with counsel at the bar, and you know my relationship with the young clerks at the court, you will know that I am not condescending to young people. I show compassion. I help build them. I empower them to the extent that I can. I have a number of mentees. When women are assertive, they are seen to be impolite. They are seen to be too dominant. They are not viewed well.
When I was appointed,
the final candidate spoke of the transformative agenda of the judiciary.
If we allow the problem of access to justice to continue as it is, then we all are responsible. You can't achieve reconciliation without transformation.
Colopin, who is a former human rights commissioner, also had a tough question to answer about why so many of his judgments have been overturned on appeal. The JSC will continue to interview candidates for the Constitutional Court on Tuesday. There are 5 more candidates who are expected to face a tough grilling as they compete for a seat in South Africa's top court. For Newzroom Africa on Channel 405, I'm Dianne Hawker in Sandton.